Shalom, brother Yashar back with another video. Kahalayim la Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Ha Racha Kadash. Alright? Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in word and doctrine. Alright, so we are back with another one, alright? And I am thankful to Yahweh Bashem Yashai, Brakat the Yahweh, Brakat the Yahweh Shai, Brakat the Yahweh, Brakat the Yahweh Shai, Brakat the Yahweh, Brakat the Yahweh Shai. Alright, and we got another story, okay? Alright, check this shit out, okay? A black female president. Alright, wow. This was published by the Canadian Press on January 21st, 2019. 9:39 a.m. Alright, let's just get the gist of it, okay? So, California Senator and former Montreal high schooler Kamala Harris is using the platform of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Of course, you know, using the clout of someone else to further your clout. I see you, Jake. To declare she wants to be the first, I love this byword, black woman to be elected president of the United States. Alright, this story is here for you if you like it. I just wanted to go off that first paragraph, okay? And look at this. What happens when you use a search engine and you type in... Yeah, I tried to see if there's any YouTube videos, but there was none. Well, ain't that crazy. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, what are we doing here? Yeah, Kamala. Oh, there we go. Alright, if you do a simple Wikipedia page, look up. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick comb by. So she's so-called, how old is this woman? How many moons are you? Alright, so she's so-called 54 years old, okay? She was married 5 years ago, so at 49 years old, so you already know she's wicked, man. Just off the strength of that, man. Who the hell is getting married at 49, man? God damn. Alright, so apparently she comes from an Elamite mother and a Benjamite father, so she is an Israelite. None of this information is pertinent, but if you'd like to know more of her background information, it's all here. As you can see, she's buddy-buddy with the Esau, Shedamite, another Shedamite. She is at the San Francisco Pride Parade, so she supports homosexuality. This is California right here. She's taking the oath, so you already know that's some witchcraft shit. Photoshop. Look at that, man. Look, that's just a league of evil right there. Alright, I'm not going to go any further, but this woman is attempting to become president. Now, whether it comes to fruition, Lord, definitely not willing. Alright? But here we go. We're going to get some scriptures, okay? Because can you imagine an Israelite woman as president? I could not, man. And I don't even live in Babylon, the not so great. Alright, so here we go. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So can you imagine a nigga woman president? The progenitor of sin. Alright, how do we know she's the progenitor of sin, man? Let's get it, yo. I have it right here, man. Look at all these beautiful precepts I have, man. Bear with me, Akim. Wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one or that one. This is the one. But this is First Timothy chapter 2 verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, all right, nor to usurp authority over the man, which Kamala would essentially be doing if she were to become president. So this is just wicked. She's already wicked, but this would make her even more wicked. But to be in silence, okay? For Adam was first formed, then Eve. Okay, here's what I'm trying to say. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. So already right off the bat, Akim, you already know. Alright? You already know. This would be just completely going off. Completely going off, man. Now let's get these other precepts y'all may have saw, right? 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua HaMashiach, every Israelite man, because this book is for the Israelites, and the head of the woman is the man. Alright? Is the president not the head of the country? Are there not Israelite men in that country? So it would be going wickedly off. Alright, continuing on. And the head of Yahushua HaMashiach is Yahweh, which is beautiful. It shows to you that there is a peaceful order to things, a righteous order. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head. Now that's going into another point that I wasn't trying to make. Here we go. I wanted to jump down to verse 8. So this is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. Alright? The point I was trying to make was this. As men, we were not created for these women. These women were created for us. It's really that simple. I know a lot in the world, they really, especially in the Western world, they really push that equality thing. Really. In so much that people are brainwashed. They're drunk off that philosophy. Continuing on, this is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. You can already tell this woman is foolish. Look at these haughty eyes. Alright, you don't look at all these pictures. Where's that picture? Right there, man. Proof is in the nigga woman pudding. I'm telling you right now, okay? This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knows nothing. Alright, I'm sure you all can testify to this. For she sitteth at the door of her house, on a seat in the high places of the city. So visualize this. Visualize. Use your third eye to visualize this, man. Your Israelite spirit to visualize this. Salakia. To call passengers who go right on their ways. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. And as for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. So tempting him to go into idolatry, alright, tempting him to commit adultery as well. But he knoweth not that the dead are there, and that her guests are in the depths of hell. You already know this woman has committed bare adultery, man. Do you really think that the guy she married, what was it, 5 years ago, took the flower of her age? Hell no. Alright, so then we're continuing on. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 26 verse 15. A shamefaced and faithful woman is double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. Does she look shamefaced and faithful to you? Look how these are the eyes of a wicked witch right here, man. Look at that, man. That is just pure wickedness. There's no way, especially wanting to become president. Oh, god damn, man. nigga women would rejoice. Alright? Now, we already brought this scripture out, but I'll bring it out again. This is 1 Timothy chapter 2, but we'll start with 13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman, being deceived, was in the transgression. Alright, man? Read the story, it's there. It's there. Go to Genesis, it's all there. Alright, man, go to Genesis, read the story. It was Eve. Alright? Going back to the point. Ecclesiasticus 25 verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. Alright, Akim. Well, I hope you brothers were edified, man. I hope this never happens. Lord wills, we're out of here. Alright? Lord wills, we're out of here. Mawaf, La, Babal. Shalom.